y'all, my name is Jada. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel, and if you're coming back, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be resetting for the spring semester. I am currently at school right now, back at my college. For those who are new here, I'm currently in my last year of undergraduate college. I attend Tougaloo and I'm a chemistry major here. So ready to graduate this May, like I'm counting down the days. And so in this video, y'all just going to be coming along with me as I reset for the spring semester. So we're going to be cleaning, be doing laundry, running a lot of errands, making sure my backpack is good, like all that stuff, because I feel like it gives me a sense of relief knowing that I have my stuff together. I'm very type A when it comes to things, so I over plan, I over prepare, I overdo things in advance because I know future Jada will be happy. This video is for those people who are getting back into the semester and need that little push or need to see, okay, what can I do to prepare for the semester? This video is exactly for you. Yeah, so first thing we're gonna do is actually run over to Target. That's the closest place to me. Oh, and if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to my channel, y'all. Definitely subscribe for more content, especially during this spring. Someone's walking past my car and I got this big iPad. But yeah, so cool. So I need to go to Target. I need some mouthwash, some hand soap. I need to get some snacks and some other things. I want to get me some tea to drink as well, some hot tea, because the weather is like very nasty outside. And then like when you go back to school, this is no thing, especially during the winter, coming back from winter break, things are spreading. Like you're around people, things are gonna spread. So I'm gonna make sure I keep my immune system A1, take my vitamins, get some hot tea. So make sure you're doing that during your reset. Like make sure you're keeping your immune system up when you get back to school, because I mean, you know, things spread. Let's go run these errands together. Whew. I really need to figure out how we're gonna do this iPad thing. So I be wanting to set y'all up while I drive. I knew that was gonna happen. For those who are new here, last month in December, I was doing Vlogmas on my actual camera and it fell and broke. I shipped it off to get it fixed. This video is not gonna be up to par as much as I would like it to be because my camera is broken. So we're gonna have to rock out with the iPad for now. Hey y'all, so I'm now back in my car. Literally right when I stepped foot out of Target, it started pouring crazy, but I did get my tea. I got the honey citrus lemon tea. It's very sweet, very good, and it's also called the medicine ball at Starbucks because people typically get this when they're sick, but it tastes really good to me. But we're gonna head back to the dorm and continue on with our reset. So I just made it back to my room. I dropped off my stuff, went straight to the laundry room and put my clothes in the dryer. So what I'm about to do is put up all of my stuff from Target. So in the corner of my room, I have my fridge, microwave, some stuff on top, and in this little drawer. And I like to put my snacks in here. So I'm gonna load up each of these drawers. So now that we've done all of that, I want to unbox some stuff with y'all. I ordered some stuff off of Amazon, gloss spreaders, because I have like a permanent retainer, so it's just something I needed. Then I got this book light for reading, but really I want to use this for like traveling, like if I'm flying, so I can read my book and I have to turn on like the big light. I got this 52-week prayer journal for women. Even though I'm starting like late, I'm still gonna pick up and try to catch up, y'all. Okay, I ended up getting me a new Bible. My other Bible I have is like a teen Bible, and I think it's just time for me to upgrade. So I'm not a teen anymore, so I got this Bible, but this one is like super thick because it has huge margins. You're able to take notes on the sides. But yeah, I'm very excited to start this. It's called the She Reads Truth Bible. And then I got the Bible tab stickers to add to it with each of the books of the Bible. So I'm gonna add that on there. And then I got some highlighters and pens to use when I'm using my Bible. So I'm very excited to test all of this stuff out. Okay. So y'all, made like a whole little to-do list of different things I want to do. The first part was just us running errands together. I just like to get those out the way so I could just sit down for the rest of the video and chit chat with y'all. But so we're gonna clean my room, clear up some emails, organize my devices, go through my class syllabus and update my Google Calendar, print out my schedule, make sure I have everything I need for my classes, and then organize my backpack. So I feel like starting off with cleaning your room first is perfect because once you have that clean space, you're able to do so much and be productive. Your environment really does matter. now I'm gonna go through my emails, and if you're someone like me who doesn't like checking your emails while on break, this is a good time to do that. So to see if I missed anything important. Okay, so my school email is good, but I'm also gonna go through my personal email and check everything on there. Okay, so I just went through my personal emails. It's all cleared up. I'm gonna go get my clothes from the dryer and fold them, and then we're gonna move on to organizing our devices. So I just got my clothes out the dryer. A good reset is resetting that laundry basket and make sure it's empty. So that's why I decided to wash my clothes. Plus my basket was starting to fill up a little bit anyway, so. The next thing I'm going to do is organize my devices. I'm gonna first go through my computer and organize everything. Like, you know how I said clean your room to have a nice clean space so you can have a clear mind to be productive? Same thing goes with your devices. You need to like declutter and clear out your devices of things that you don't need on anymore, so that way you can fully be productive and not have to maneuver through things that you don't use anymore. So I just organized my wallpaper. So I organized my folders, putting everything where they need to go. I have all my stuff together for my classes organized as well. So I just finished organizing my laptop. I'm about to organize my iPad. How I have my iPad organized is one whole thing for like school stuff. So all this stuff I use for school. So that way I don't get distracted. Y'all, there's my friend Naya. But that way I don't get distracted. So I put all of these right into one thing right here. I'm gonna show y'all this app that I use all the time. It's called Good Notes. So what I'm gonna do is on the Good Notes app, I'm gonna create folders for each of my classes. I already created one. And I like to put all of my folders that I'm using for that semester. I like to put them all the same color. So like for instance, last year in 2024 my classes, all the folders were blue. Last semester all my folders were green. I'm gonna do orange for this semester. The next thing we're going to do is we're gonna go through our class syllabus or syllabi and then update your planner, your calendar, wherever you like keep track of everything, you're gonna update it. I love to do this because it allows you to keep track of everything early on in the semester, like all due dates for like quizzes, tests, assignments, things of that nature. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I use Google Calendar. You can download the app on all your devices, your iPad, your phone. Use the website on your computer. It gives you notifications to remind you to do different things. You can like color code different things. I'm gonna show y'all that, but first I'm about to pull up my classes. So here are my classes on Canvas. I love to color code everything. It just, I don't know, makes me feel like ease, but I made everything this sage green color. And then I downloaded this extension on my computer called Task for Canvas, so you can download it too. But basically it keeps track of your tasks and tells you how many more assignments you have to do. You know, it says 100% because I did everything, but I like looking at this because it kind of motivates me to get things done. And then it also keeps streaks of like how many assignments you submit on time. I'm gonna pull up syllabus. Yep, period. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. So you're gonna use this and then like open up your calendar or planner that you use to keep track of everything. And you're gonna add like important stuff on your calendar. So I'm not going to add every single thing on here, but like things like tests. Yeah, I'm basically going to add like important tests on there to my calendar. This is the color coding I was talking about with the Google Calendar. So I'm gonna have to go and change some of this stuff because these classes right here I took last semester. I'll just need to go to settings and like change the name to something different. I'll make it public relations. So I have updated my Google Calendar with all of my class stuff for the semester. This next thing on my to-do list is to print out my school schedule, y'all. I've done this every year. Type out like my classes Monday through Friday, because when you get to college and you look at your schedule, it's like in random order. You have to go through your schedule and really see, okay, what do I have Monday? Okay, what's Tuesday? Like you have to go through and actually look at it. I don't want to do that. So I personally like to type out what I have on each day. So Monday, I type out all the classes I have on Monday and I put what times I have each of those classes. Tuesday, I type all the classes I have on Tuesday. It just registers to me better that way. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've already typed it up, so I'm just gonna print it out. So let me turn on my printer. Y'all, this semester I have 2 classes in person and 3 online. I'm so hyped about that because never in my life have I ever had such a chill schedule. The last thing we're gonna do is organize our backpack. It's crazy because I literally just did this, but my camera was never recording, so we're gonna redo it. But here's my backpack. I got this from Amazon like 3 years ago. Gets the job done. Let me show y'all what I put in my backpack. In the very back, this is like the laptop sleeve. I'll put my laptop at, and then I'll also add my iPad. Then on my next pouch, this is where I put like my calculator at, my glasses, and then I like to always keep some body mist in my backpack just to smell good. As y'all see, I need some more. On the next section, I put my everyday essentials bag right here, y'all. I love having this everyday essentials because you never know what you need. You never know what's on next to you may need. So this just has like random stuff that is essential to me. Stuff like floss, Advil, travel size deodorant, a mini size Vaseline, keep those lips moisturized, and then I have this mini first aid kit with like some band-aids and some alcohol wipes and stuff. But all of that fits in here. Then of course I keep at least 2 pencils and 2 pens in my backpack because you never know. Nowadays everything is online, digitalized and typed, but I always keep something that you can physically write with. Icebreaker mints because I love my breath to smell fresh, so I just always keep these in the front. This is some hand sanitizer. It's also moisturizing. I love to keep this for easy access, like on the side of my book bag, because I'm a huge germaphobe. But yeah, that's everything that I have in my backpack. So another thing that I would do as well for like back to school reset that I did not put on my notes is I would journal and kind of like write out your goals for the semester. Now this is something that I used to do in the past. I feel like that's a great way to like enter the semester in like a good mindset and kind of have a goal-oriented mind, so you can kind of know what you're walking into and what you want to do. However, I'm not doing that simply because I just did like my New Year's reset not too long ago, and so part of my goals that I set for the new year included like school stuff, and plus I'm finna graduate, so that's really my goal, is just to graduate. I'm kind of ready to graduate from school. I'm kind of just ready for the semester to be over with, but I'm so excited to enjoy the semester. But I definitely recommend like journaling your goals for the semester. So that concludes the video. I hope that y'all enjoyed resetting with me for back to school. Did so much together, a lot of cleaning, a lot of organizing, make sure everything's together for the semester, getting our backpack together. So I hope this video really is encouraging and motivates you to get your stuff together for school. I hope everyone has a really, really great semester. I think resetting is a great way to just make sure you're able to enter the semester with like a fresh mind, so you don't have to worry about anything, knowing that you have everything like organized. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, and comment below what type of videos y'all like to see in 2026, because I don't know if y'all want me to keep doing like school content, resets, vlogs, productive stuff, gym, natural hair, I don't know. Comment below what y'all think I should do more of. I'll see y'all again next week on Sunday. We're gonna be switching back to weekly Sunday uploads, and I hope you have a blessed day, and bye.